Welcome into Extra Time. Ali Moreno, Shaka Hislop and Frank Leboeuf here with you for this edition. Now, Ali's in pain today because he carried out a Thanksgiving Day tradition of doing the turkey trot, which is where you run around 5 kilometers so that you can make up for all that food you're going to eat.
Correct. You're investing in the future.
Yes.
Yes. Can I just say, I started the race with a lot of positive energy, feeling good about myself. And then, in the middle of the race, I was thinking, why am I doing this? This is nonsense. Why am I running? This is nonsense. But then, you turn the corner and you see the end line and you say, okay, here comes the push, baby. Here we go.
Well done, you. Do you know what would have helped you, though? Having someone in the studio with you today to do all the heavy lifting.
Right, but you know, well, when you're counting on Shaka Hislop, then good luck.
Can't believe you, Shaka.
How long did it take, Ali, to run the 5K? What was your time? Tell the truth.
It was good.
It was 22:45 or 22:54, something like that. In the end, I was trying to close it with speed, baby.
Still got it. Still got it.
That's very good.
Yeah, but you know,
all right.
You know what was worse, Shaka, is that so I did the turkey trot, feeling good about myself, right? And then I played a couple of hours at the Moreno Mental, the field in my backyard. And that's what's really killing me.
I think so.
That's
That's a lot.
About someone who, sadly, I think would beat you in the 5K. It's Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, yeah, no, I think so. I hope so.
All right. Frank, is there any chance for Mbappe to stay at PSG if Zidane joins there as manager?
It's possible. Yes, it's possible. It's one of his idols. And he was the coach of Real Madrid. So I'm pretty sure Mbappe will be willing to stay in a certain way for Paris Saint-Germain if Zidane comes up. But in another way, Mbappe's dreams was to go to Real Madrid. And if Real Madrid is building the team that can make sure that they can challenge anybody for the Champions League, Mbappe will go. I don't have the answer. We don't know yet if Zidane is willing to come to Paris Saint-Germain. Don't forget everybody that Zidane is a real son of Marseille, and Marseille is the enemy of Paris Saint-Germain. He has a picture of him above the harbor of Marseille as the kid of Marseille. So it's going to be a big change. It's going to be certainly something very disappointing for the Marseille fan if Zidane goes to Paris Saint-Germain. So the story is not over, it's not done yet for sure. I don't know if Zidane's going to come. Then we're going to discuss Mbappe and his future.
All right. Well, next question is for you, Ale. And we've talked a lot about Portugal and Italy, but there are obviously other teams in paths together. Poland and Sweden are in the same path, in Path B. And this links to this question. Who would be a bigger miss at the World Cup next year? Robert Lewandowski or Zlatan Ibrahimovic?
Robert.
Why?
Oof.
I feel like Zlatan has had the stage for a very long time. At club level and an international level. He's had his opportunities. So much so that Zlatan has played against Shaka in a World Cup. Let me tell you, if you played against Shaka in a World Cup, you've been around for too long. For too long.
I forget, Ali. I forget. Did he score? I can't remember. Did he score on me?
No, he did not.
Oh.
No, he did not.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Shaka. That's not the point. That's not the point that Ali was.
Oh no, that is the point. That's the whole point.
Right?
Well, and here's the other thing that Shaka, I think, fails to remember about this very game. When Zlatan wrote his book about his career and mentioned that game, he mentioned the goalkeeper from Trinidad and Tobago, but did not mention Shaka by name. That's how important Zlatan Ibrahimovic thought.
Poor Shaka. All right, Shaka.
Don't cry, Shaka. Don't cry.
Don't worry, Shaka. This one's for you anyway, Shaka. Which team has the strongest back four in Europe?
The strongest back four in Europe. I'm going to go Chelsea. I think Chelsea are the strongest defensively in European football.
And they're scoring at the other end as well,
Yeah.
their defenders. Look, Frank's happy with that.
And they play at
Nothing
3,
away.
but they play at. I agree, but they play at 3 at the back.
Yeah, but he meant the
No,
goalkeeper. didn't
you have to
he?
include the goalkeeper, Frank.
That's what he meant.
You have to include the goalkeeper.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
That's very goalkeeper.
So
That's-
definitely Chelsea. Definitely Chelsea.
Frank, you assume that Shaka is paying attention whether it's a back 3 or a back 4. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
All
sure.
right. Frank, Vinicius Jr, Federico Chiesa, or Jadon Sancho, order them according to talent. So who's the most talented, Vinicius, Chiesa, or Sancho?
Well, I think Sancho, individually with the ball, has more talent than Chiesa. Now, I think Chiesa, as another tool, is also somebody who can play with the others, with a little bit of a lack for Sancho, who's more individual. So far, I would say that I'm not very happy with those two, especially Sancho for a while. Chiesa has been a very good Euro, but disappeared in a way, and I saw him completely invisible against Chelsea. But they're both very talented, but they have to work harder. They really have to work harder to show their talent, because they are definitely talented. But I will go for Chiesa.
All right. What would your order be here, Ale?
Vinicius Jr, Federico Chiesa, and Jadon Sancho, just like it is
I'll
there
just
in
tell
the
you how it
question.
is there. Maybe Ram was trying to hit you subliminally.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear Kay. I didn't hear you with talking to me about Vinicius. I just only heard Chiesa and Sancho. I agree with
okay.
Ali. Well, I'm sorry. Definitely, I go with Ali. Vinicius would be my first choice for sure.
All right. Shaka's nodding away. Are you in agreement here, Shaka?
Yeah. Total agreement. Yes.
Well, Shaka,
Move on.
we're going to hold you accountable here. Shaka, Al Hilal have won the Asian Cup for 4 consecutive years. Why are they not shown any love in your power rankings?
You just wait till next week.
Good answer.
Yeah,
All right.
Chelsea and City will go out, and we'll put those teams. That team, for example.
Al Hilal will be in there. Ale, should they sack Fernando Santos, considering Portugal's poor form and the tough qualifying path they've been handed, and hire a manager that's going to get a groove out of this magnificent team?
I would say, sure, why not? But the problem is you don't have time for this new manager to come in and get this magnificent team in a groove. So you came with Fernando Santos, you're leaving with Fernando Santos, and you're hoping that that's enough.
All right. Frank, how far will PSG go in the Champions League? Is there any chance of Messi clicking just at the right time?
Of course, it's possible. But even if Messi clicks at a certain time, again, that's not a problem with Messi, and it's not because Messi is not the Messi that we used to see that Paris Saint-Germain is not performing as well as we would love to see them. It's the fact that they're completely unbalanced, but we all knew that. We all knew that it would be an issue to see 3 players and 7 others plus the goalkeeper. So it's the team aspect, of the tactical aspect of the team, which is not working, and I think will never work because it's impossible in that modern football. So Messi can click, he can score goals with Mbappe and Neymar, but they will have a problem because against team very organized like City, where last time they're gonna be in trouble and not gonna win games.
Ale, Ronald Araujo or Eder Militao?
Ronald Araujo.
Okay.
Now it would seem like Eder Militao is having one of his best seasons for Real Madrid, but I'm thinking, as I project into the future, Ronald Araujo, I think, ceiling is higher than that of Eder Militao.
All right. And lastly, can you get Frank to laugh again like he did on Extra Time when they called Stevie's wife?
What? I'm sorry. Can you get Frank to laugh again, as he did? Well, I'm not. I'm an actor, but.
That's right. I thought you were an actor.
Yes, I am an actor, but the last time I laughed, it was about Stevie's wife, and really that wasn't planned whatsoever, and she couldn't say burglar alarm. Which I can say, you can see that I can say it, so I don't know. But that was so sudden, that was nice. You know what? I'm going to do something else. Hold on a second. Shaka, you don't see us, but I want to give a tribute to Ali and show that beautiful Venezuelan shirt.
Man, I'm about to sing the national anthem right now. Oh, look at us.
Oh, no.
Venezuela!
Tell us the story, Frank.
Well, I played with French National B. We played in Colombia and Venezuela, in Martinique and Guadeloupe. I think it was in 92 or 93 maybe. And I think we drew against Venezuela.
Yeah, you did.
But, I check on my shirts and I found that beautiful shirt and I say, well, next time Ali is with me in the show, I just want to give a little tribute to his beautiful country. So
let me tell you, hey, that means the world.
And
Frank.
I'm not laughing about it.
I'm
not laughing.
Nor should you. Let me just say, Kay, before we finish here.
Okay.
Never mind that. Kay, let me just point something out. Our resident actor cannot portray his most difficult role yet, playing himself. Frank cannot play himself. Our actor. You hear what he's telling us here?
No. I can play myself. I can laugh if you want.
I can't play myself.
I don't want to.
Hard.
I just don't want to because I want to be. I want to be. Truthful. I want to be truthful to the audience. I just want to be truthful.
Okay.
I tell you what, Shaka, what you don't understand is that Frank is a method actor. So he has to get into that character. You see, he has to feel that character so that then he can deliver the.
I'm not into that BAC.
All right.
The character is him,
I'm not into that BAC.
He's the character.
What does it say about
Hold on.
What does it say about us that we can't make him laugh like that on this panel?
Exactly.
No.
Hold on.
Well, how
the
about
character he has to get into. The character he has to get into is Frank Leboeuf on Extra Time.
A very specific role.
Well, you're going to start to make me laugh.
If looking at Shaka doesn't make you laugh, I don't know what could.
What am I supposed to do that? What was that supposed to do?
On this edition of Extra Time, thank you so much for being with us. Join us every single day for more of these shenanigans.
Oh, man.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.